Let's talk about intimacy. Damn. This topic is loaded, so awesome and so magically powerful in the beginning. And then why does it lose steam? Why does it lose creativity? Why does it lose spontaneousness? Why is that something that gets put on the back burner when we introduce kids, marriage, and a complex life? Communication is very important, but it is not the only ingredient. Don't turn down your partner's creativity. You don't want to become boring. Drop your thoughts, drop your comments. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to thoughts and feedback. I'm open to ladies or fellas saying, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about intimacy. Damn. This topic is loaded, and I'm not gonna lie, honey, I know when you see this, you're gonna be mad. I tried to do it with her, y'all. I tried to wait, but kept putting it off. Now, we do have a very involved, busy life, and we're running a lot of businesses. We're running a lot of other great things on top of being kids. And she ain't out of time, so I can't have y'all wait like that. I got your back. Intimacy in the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. I'm talking about the years of your life, like when you're together, not like the beginning. Don't be weird on me, guys. God, jeez, come on, man, don't be creepy. Why does intimacy so awesome and so magically powerful in the beginning? And then why does it lose steam? Why does it lose creativity? Why does it lose spontaneousness? That's not a word, but that word is very nice. Sorry, this is a family channel. It's an adult channel, but there's a lot of kids that watch this channel. So I'm gonna try to watch, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my best. They should be watching this one anyway. So when we think about intimacy, why is that something that gets put on the back burner when we introduce kids, marriage, and a complex life? Is it fair? Does it make sense? Is that the thing that should go on the back burner? When you think about levels of creativity with intimacy, some of you partners out there want to try some stuff, but you're scared to talk to your partner about it because maybe they're timid, maybe they're normal in a sense of what they want to engage in or perform. And you're like, bro, I want to try this. Or I want you to, who knows? I don't know. Why go so long with that inside of you, knowing you want it? You put it aside internally and then it resurfaces, but you don't have that conversation. In our relationship, in my marriage and relationship, both, we've had all of those journeys and roller coasters. And in the beginning, it's always effortless. And what's effortless is intimacy. It's something that's craved. It's something that's desired. It's something that's kind of one of those expectations, like, this is going down. It's going, and it's phenomenal. It's not as exciting. It's all those great things. My perception, I do feel like women lose that quicker than a man will. From my experience, from other people, and my own marriage. Honey, I love you. Women are like okay with that being a part of the past, of the greatness. And it's like, we're not. So how do you keep this intimacy, this spark alive? Because it does change. And some, it changes quicker. Some changes longer. Some, y'all are just phenomenally blessed where it doesn't change. It just evolves to different altitudes, which is phenomenal. But what do you do if you're in that position to where you're tired of asking? You're tired of feeling like you're the only one looking for it. You're the only one begging. You're the only one needing it. What do you do? And what I've learned is communication is very important, but it is not the only ingredient. It's not. Because you can communicate, but if your partner is not understanding the importance or significance or the root of why you keep bringing this up or why you're bringing this point up, they won't take it serious, or they can't sustain the behavior to ensure that you're good, right? Rather a man or a woman. So communication is one. How you deliver in that is part of your communication. I think the setting, the timing you bring it up, and don't prolong it like we got to have this thing my perception. Don't prolong it till we got to map out this whole strategic thing, but don't do it in a loud environment where there's distractions. Don't do it when there's kids or before kids got to go to bed. Don't do it in a loud restaurant just because you need the attention, especially if it's because what you don't want is it to be misunderstood by your partner. You don't want them to downplay. You don't want them to take offense and get attackful or defenseful and then shut down. Now you make a situation worse, men or women. So the environment's key. Delivery's key. And I would even introduce it to them to ask, hey, are you in a space to have a conversation about our intimacy? Because they may have something on their mind that is going to prevent them from actually receiving your message and your concern, and not take it as a threat or as spite or whatever it may be. So communication is a big one. Don't turn down your partner's creativity. You don't want to become boring. Drop your thoughts, drop your comments. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to thoughts and feedback. I'm open to ladies or fellas saying,